I want to show you how to create some outlines, because right now this is a single word, and so we can't individually manipulate any one of these letters. We can change that though. I'm going to select the word and I'm going to go to the top and I'm going to say type, and under type I'm going to say create outline. And now it has created a single outline of these various letters, but they are still grouped together, right? I can't choose individually any one of them because they're still grouped. How do I ungroup them? I'm going to go to Object and I'm going to say Ungroup. And once I say Ungroup, I have now created individual letters. I can also go into my layers, and this is a good time to look at layers, and I can look at the text over here, and I'm going to write Mickey Mouse in there. That way I know that's my word. And if I click on this right arrow and I go down, I can now see every single word, letter in there, Mickey Mouse, right? And so when I click on the individual letter, if I click on the E, you'll see the E is selected. If I click on the M, you'll see the M is selected. So this blue square next to the circle will indicate. The I means I can see it. So if I click the I off, it means I can't see it. If I click the other M off, it means I cannot see this. So the layer is a very important aspect. So I have placed everything that we have done this far in the layers. You'll see there are the circles that we've worked with before. There are the squares that we've worked with before. There is the Mickey that we have created. And there's the other text that we have created. And now we have Mickey Mouse. So now that we have this Mickey Mouse, we can now individually alter or change or adjust this. In my toolbar, there is a zoom tool. If I click on the zoom, I can actually select and I can zoom closer. I can also zoom closer by going Command +++ or Command -, as I said before, or Command 0 will actually take it into full view. So I'm going to go closer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my black arrow, and once I go over, and you will see that I will have a bounding box around it, and now I can use and I can individually make some adjustments to my individual letters to actually make some adjustments. I'm not going to create the whole word, but now I can actually create individual letters and I can independently adjust them, and I can independently manipulate each letter as we go. I can also now change the color of individual letters. I can click, and at the same time, we've talked about this before, I can click and I can say, hey, I want to make the O red. I can say, I want to make the O red and I want to give it a black outline, but I want to make the outline very thin, so it's very, very slightly visible. And over on this side, I want to make the K the same color. How do I do that? I can go over there by adjusting this, or remember, I can use my eyedropper and I can select that color and it will do the Mickey Mouse for me in that way. So now I've created an outline individually of the letters and I can individually manipulate each one of them.